Okay. So, when we were last here, John Mantle kicked my ass until I was a sobbing mess. Um, and I realized like 20 minutes before starting stream, hey, I don't think I saved. So I got myself back here. I have not attempted a fight against John Mantle yet, but hopefully, and this is a big hope, maybe John Mantle will be put to rest today. I want to be the one to take John Mantle's life. Alright, let's go. I am terrified. I remember the attack pattern. I remember what I have to do. It's just a matter of if I can fucking do it. No, it's not fun. It's actually, like, torture. I would honestly prefer doing it mantleless if it weren't for the fact that I want 100% on this save file. I enjoy streaming. Yeah, over to John Mantle. Ow. Okay, wow. He just kind of fucking... Yeah, he did just 1, 2, 3 me there. The section does have fun music. It is fun. I just wish bro wouldn't, like, curb stomp me. Like, every time I try and fight him. I know his name is technically D-Ram, I don't... His name is John Mantle. Ow. Like I said, it is a question of, can I do it? The answer is yes, it's just gonna take a minute. How many hits do I have to do in order to, like, beat him? what I did to him right there? No! I feel like that could have been it. That could have been it. Oh my god. If I just get through this, in, a couple minutes, I can take care of Tenna and, be on my way. We'll be fine. Literally just, if this fucking Mantle wants to play nice with me. Hi. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? What the fuck? What the fuck, chat? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Holy fuck. Jonathan T. Mantleholder. Fuck him. I hate him. Let's go. First 10 minutes of stream and we're out of here. Woo. First time I even got to that section, too. Fuck. About play, the knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. Treasure chest. See what I have to reach. Inside was the shadow mantle. Alright. Hey, Chris. What the hell are you doing? Flushing the toilet like 100 times? Man, can I join? Being a tryhard all by yourself? Seriously, enjoying this? First, games are fun. You get all sweaty playing games alone. What secrets do I know about in this game? A lot of them. I know a good amount of them, but I can't claim to know them all. I'm just trying to go for everything that I know of that I can get. Like, I did miss the moss, unfortunately, in this chapter. We're not getting the moss most title, unfortunately. Gonna end up like Burley, right? But, I know enough about, the eggs and how to get all the shadow crystals and all that. So you're in good hands there. Yeah, no, everyone keeps finding new shit about this game. It's, like, endless. It is, like, Earthbound in that way. Anyway, here, stole you a drink. Stop making us wait already. Found a flat soda. Flat soda's added to your storage. Oh, that's my first time ever fully getting through the Mantle segment. Took you long enough. Susie, look, I made it to level 2! Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Chris? My name is True. Oh, Tricky Tony knows. I'm sorry, Chris, I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie, You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. Oh, I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right! How did I forget about that? Let's go. Save. This machine now only accepts dark dollars. We apologize for the inconvenience. I'm actually not sure all of what I have. I have TV dinners, I have TV bagels, I have attention gem. Absolutely, I am going to be saving that. I'm going to actually glow shard for a deluxe dinner, I think. We're gonna grab. Actually, no, we're not gonna grab anything. We don't need anything. We just need to equip Susie with Shadow Mantle. Yeah. Hell yeah. What's this? I think if I give Gralsei the Royal Pen and Susie the Deal Maker. Gralsei actually might have good Devil's Tail for this. I'll keep Twin Ribbon, Gray's area. Doesn't Devil's Tail decrease the cost of Root Buster or something? I'm not sure. It would. It might. But I'm... Like, we can check right now. It's at 50, and with the Devil's Tail, stays at 50. So I think just having the Deal Maker on instead to have their magic up as much as possible is gonna be the best course of action. Oh. There's one thing we can do before we go. I love spam clicking up. Use the machine. Capsule came out. Inside was something hard, like liquor. It was a small, dark triangle. I tried to take it, but it slipped through your hand, and you couldn't find it anymore. You couldn't find your hand. So Toby, what the fuck does that mean? Hey Toby, I'm scared. Alright. Chat, there is gonna be an ad in a little moment, so I'm not gonna make too much progress. So don't worry. We do have every recruit so far. God, I can't forget about the water cooler now. Like, I already couldn't when this first came out. You have water cooler Deltarune. If you're seeing this, I need you to know you've caused like something truly special for me. Alright. That being said, enjoying the youthful days. Participates in occult acts. I'm sorry, wait, plucked is a stat that we got? Plucked is a stat? Okay. X-horse was a horse. God, I really need to take the time sometimes to like look through the power like menu to just see X-horse. Okay. Alright. This is my loadout for the Tuna fight and what comes after. If you know, you know. If you want to copy my stats, go for it. I know this is not the most optimal build, but even though it is not optimal, it is my build. So, alright. That being said, we're out of the ad. Look there, I can see it. There's the dark fountain. If we can just No, no, no! What are you doing? Where are you going? There are still games to play, shows to watch, laughs and screams, smiles and tears, family guys to run away with. Just wander back to your seats. It Enough of your dumb games. Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyways? Chris. Chris knows why. Confusing Devil's Tail from the Devil's Knife stuff. Oh, does Devil's Knife do that? That's really interesting, actually. You keep learning something new about this game. You remember it, Chris. When everyone came over for the holidays. Back when I was just a little old TV. Everyone used to gather around my glow to watch the specials. Smiling, laughing, eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun to watch me? I was so happy. Tenna's me for real, actually. I'm so happy just being watched. Then people stopped coming. Everyone disappeared, one by one. No one wanted to watch TV anymore. No one wanted to play games anymore. Untrue. I've been all alone until now. When night appeared, a roaring night, I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. And I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So please, just say it with me. Enough already! What are you doing? I just had this suit de-axed! We're done messing around. Give back Toriel. Now. Alright, I get it. I get it. I really get it. Talking? I've been doing too much talking! No more questions. What you need is another physical challenge. That's right, folks. One last challenge. 10,000 points or bust. Can you do it? Fucking banger! Oh, wait. I have to... No, 30. Well, I don't think it's gonna be easy, because today, we've got an all-star cast! We have Sean Schill in this bitch! So our star contestants have contested their stars! Can they survive another physical challenge? That's weird, does it smell like marketable plush in here? Why me? No, this is not a first playthrough. I've played this game so much, but this is my first time playing through it on stream. Think of the classics. We'll make Neo shows, Neo programs. Just watch. Don't touch that dial. Things are heating up. I love this game so much that I'm willing to play through it multiple times. Who says an old CRT can't learn new tricks? Look, yep, showed at 5. Clap, cheer, smile, scream, entertainment on your screen. I love him so much. Ratings, I'll show you charisma. HD's nothing when you got nostalgia. I gotta save my voice. Susie, you liked watching, didn't you? Come on, tell him! Fresh from the juice. No way we can use that. Take that ice head. Oh. It's the first hit I've taken. Right, if one physical challenge isn't enough, how about a double feature? Oh. I'll tell you what is first thing though. This I don't have this mini game in my original playthrough. I didn't get all S ranks in my my first playthrough of it, so I didn't end up getting Susie Zilla or anything like that. They don't need to throw me away. Well, chat is gonna decide that time. I'm sorry. Wow, I usually do way worse at that. Damn audience! I gave them so many points to be here today! I'm still marvelous, I'm still mysterious! Squirrel on an ocean doesn't need a new TV! No. Mike, if you're still here, and everyone from the gift shop. So I watched you grow up. Admit you need me already. Holy fuck. Oh my god. You guys are so good, it's making me laugh. How about we play you a rip shot? hey, it's two of me. That's it. Well, at least it only hit Susie. Susie has the shadow. Still laughing! I don't know! It's gonna switch to any channel! Any channel, Dana! They hit the medical link! You want to have fun too, don't you? Isn't that a little bit why you? Alright, you asked for it. Time for the grand finale. TV. That's it. Time for the final episode. What'll happen to our heroes when they realize this show is never gonna end? Well. Okay, well, Ralph stays down, that's fine. That's a catchphrase for, like, any Deltarune fan. Ralph stays down, that's fine. Ralph stays still involved, it's fine. That's Tenna! Yeah. Oh, no! Oh! Hey, I just wanted to be watched. I just wanted you to look at me. One last time. Since a little while ago, all that I've been broadcasting is the same reruns over and over. I don't even have anything anyone wants to watch anymore. Irrelevant. Junk. I don't want to be thrown away. Mr. Tenna, I understand how you feel. To want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be as watched much anymore. Oh my god, I butchered that line. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tenna. You've brought smiles, light into Lightner's lives, to Chris's family and friends for so long. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. If that ever comes to an end, partners all become obsolete eventually. But we aren't real, Tenna. We shouldn't make Lightners worry about what happens to us. It'd just make them unhappy, wouldn't it? Maybe you're right. But I wanna know what I think. Susie, I think you don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never really been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl, bad kid. Only times anyone ever got close to me were as a joke. And even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. When I moved here, I thought it'd be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Chris's mom saw me tutorial. Saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was gonna be okay. Took me to the diner, bought me hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. And recently, that hope's been growing. Because now I have friends. Real friends. Friends I want to keep. Chris, Rouse answered real too. Even though I thought I was broken. You just need to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you. Promise. Chris, you'll help me ask around town, right? Someone's gotta want a TV. You'll help me. Susie, you're incredible. You're amazing. No, you're marvelous. I feel electric. I feel like $1,000,000. This must be what it feels like. They're inventing a Hall of Fame just for you. But you gotta give Factorial. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the night wants, but let's see. Good contestants deserve a good prize. This way. Susie. Hear that, Rouse? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Chris. Got it? Got it, Susie. Well, let's go. Yeah, we'll go in a moment. Yeah, we'll head there in a moment. Yeah, no, we'll go there in a moment. I'm just gonna do a preemptive save and make sure that I'm at full health. Yeah, no, I'm just doing a preemptive save. That's totally, I'm not worried about anything that's about to happen or anything. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize! Here you go. She's all yours, folks. It's now wonderful. The family's all together again. Now you. Oh, finally. Senna? Who the hell are you? If you don't tell us who you are, then... Like how we're letting you take her. Chris, Rouse, come on! We ain't done, chat. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna sit here for a second. Oh my god, okay. Okay. If anything, this fight might be my best odds of first trying something. Okay, well, we're all safe down. We're all safe. I'm just having to be smart about this. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did ya? Susie, it's now really the time to aura farm. Also, I've never gotten hit by those before. I've done this fight plenty of times. I've never been hit by the explosion. Thing is, you actually messed up taking a fight with us. You? You're all damn alone. I mean, I got Chris and Rouse behind me. Rouse, what the fuck happened? Oh my god. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris Rouse are here. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with, you're never gonna win, you hear me? Okay. So give up. Whoa. No, you can't win. Give up! Alright, diagonal time. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's alright. Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. You are so determined to try once more. Then, shall we hasten? We're gonna keep fighting, chat. Okay, why is the knight only doing damage to Susie right now? It's literally just like, fuck you, Susie. Susie, stop aura farming, please. Send me second attempt. And Lindsay, you actually stop picking up fight with us. Susie, please. Fine, I wanted to see how long I could stand still without needing to move. You're yourself, I'll say. Okay. Ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Great. Let me... Get my TP basically max. Resident Chris. Ow. Okay. Ow! Fucking hell! I have never gotten comboed like that by the knight. Oh my god. Alright, well. That's not what Texas is gonna say. Alright. Got that fixed up, chat. I'm gonna change the color of it real quick. I can also edit. Go. Just had to fix that up. Good on TP. Very good on TP. I did think he should have done it, honestly. So how's everyone's days been? Mine is, being fucking killed by the night. Ow. This is killing me. Yeah. Seriously, we don't have time to laugh. Come on! Fine. Chris, just get back up. So I can... Hey, body. Soak some damage. Okay. It didn't even get soaked up by Chris. It got soaked up by Susie. You won't even say a thing, huh? Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. Wait, so does that mean Susie Deltarune would like me? Because I talk. Like... Ow. Well, Chris is dead. That's fine. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. We only need 2 tries. Or 3 tries. And I wasn't worried. In chat, I wasn't worried. Yeah. Wow, we really could have done this yesterday. We actually beat it? Yeah, Susie, we did. And we can get rid of this death counter now. What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Yell, yeah. Yell, yeah.
Glue.
Glue. This is pretty fast. Not so tough now, are ya? Susie! How could you?
And one more for the fans.
Wow. That was really poorly timed. No, you can't. You can't take her. Hey, you! Stop! Oi! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing down? Hey. Hey, where the hell are you going? I thought for a moment that we would be able to end that battle through the now. You were so brave in the end our struggle. It's on the beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? Looks like she's having a nightmare. that's all the secrets we were able to get for this chapter, chat. Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here. We're in the light world? Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down here, past the church. Hey, open up! Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? What the hell is this? It's some sort of electronic clock? Just what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it, I hate to give it up here, Chris, but... I... Let's just go seal that fountain. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields, and 3 symbols beside them. 1 had a pine tree on it. 1 had an officer's badge on it. And 1 had the Delta room. Oh my god. And to think we could have beat that all in one go. Oh. I love this song so much. That being said, we'll be taking on Chapter 4 soon enough. God. We've already gotten halfway through what this game has to offer. And chat, I will be here once chapters 6 and 7 once chapters 6 and 7 come out, I will be streaming both of them. Probably day of. Cause oh my god, how could I not? Anyways, we're gonna change it up. On viewers, marbles. All I gotta do is change what's being seen. No, hang on. Why is it on this screen? There we go. Alright. Now, chat, I'm going to get a Grand Prix going. We're gonna do 12 maps. Perfect. Good job, random. I didn't even need to ask you. That is incredible that we immediately did get that to just work. Let me really quickly as well get some lo-fi going, because without the dulcet tones of Deltarune's soundtrack, we might as well have something to listen to. There we go. Let's get a good shuffle with Gergs up it in front. I didn't have to ask the game for Gergs, but I did have to ask for that. Okay. Let's go. Now, chat, I do want to know, in between last stream and this stream, I did get another slot. Or, it might have been on last stream. But we have a new slot available, so you can do 1 through 4 for the play, and you'll be able to pick from one of those 4. Alright. We're gonna have this little nook right here, so we can see all the marbles, and we can see Gerg. Right. Give it a moment for everyone to join in. Gerg is just waving at everyone. It's just right here. Oh. No worries. How's Cobbleverse treating you? Very cool skin, by the way. Alright. So... got some new Pokemon I've been looking for. It's nice. Alright. Gonna give it a little bit of time for people to join in. I know we have Phony that could join. We have Silly Cat who could also join. Nibilara could join. Crow could join. Griffin could join. Like, realistically, there are a lot of people that can join. Why did the music do this? Music, why are you stopping? Griffin, thanks for joining us. Alright. I'm going to give it a little extra. Can the string, like, can this music not do that? Whoops. Alright, there we go. Need to go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to leave this on screen. Is this our crew? Is this what we were going with tonight? We got 12 races to get through. I got a feeling that we might want some more racers for this. Especially if we want to get better times. Actually, that being said, Chad, it's time for you to predict again. It's been a while. Are we going to get a faster time than 59 seconds? And I'm going to update that I don't think we got this to I don't think we're winning. Alright, Nabelra, thank you for joining us. Alright, predictions are live. You guys are able to use your star bits, your beautiful new star bits, to vote on if you think we're gonna win. We have 20 points for I don't think we're winning. Do we have any believers? Any belief in chat? We have 10 points for belief. We got 10 for I think or 20 for I think yes we got this. 20 for I don't think we're winning. Alright. Oh, chat. I know you guys have more channel points than that. Go wild. Gamble. I'm encouraging this. Alright, perfect. All I needed was to support chat. We have 190 for yes, we got this. 130 points for I don't think we're winning. So we've got a lot more belief than doubt in chat. Oh. I think that's about all the belief or doubt we're gonna get in chat for now. We'll see if we get any more believers and doubters later. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright. This is our 4 for tonight. I think this will be a good group. Alright. Starting off in the lead is going to be Griffin, followed by myself, followed by Nabellera, followed by Max. Max is using their boost really immediately, while Griffin and I are just kind of playing the long game. Max headed down, going through and around, as Nabellera is going through the purple loop. Max trying their hardest to just go any faster. If they can boost enough, they might be able to sort of catch up to Boney, who has a 59-second time. We are at 53 seconds. All you need is a really good boost here. Oh, but you just didn't get it. Oh, Max. If only you had boosted more. That's what you were missing. Just some more boosts. Max, you are our winner. Followed by, I assume, Nabellera. But I've been wrong before. I'm hoping Nabellera can just kind of make it. Oh, no. Me and Griffin are already dead. Nabellera, please. Nabellera, please, please. Go, 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 go. Run, run. Away from the fire. Get out of there. Holy fuck. Me blowing on your marble was the only reason you got through that. Pause. Hang on. Don't know why I said that. Oh. Alright. Oh, by the way, chat, I've updated one of the rewards that you can claim. So now you can hit Dexter Sus for only 750 channel points. It is just to allow it to happen more often. Alright, we're gonna go to the brick next. Alright, and 220 channel points is gonna go to Nobillera for rightfully doubting. Why did Dexter Sus stay on screen for so long? That is concerning. Alright. Anyways, if you'd like to join in, this is a lap map, so... Oh, dear lord. Chad, I'm going to change this back down to 3 laps. Just because I have sanity, and I wish to keep it. Alright. We have 124 time to try and match up to on this map. Alright. We have myself, Griffin, and Max. Let's see if Nobillera wants to join us, if anyone else in chat would like to join. Any lurkers that maybe want to make their presence a little known. It's a safe space here. The only thing I may question is how to say your name. Alright. Nobillera, thanks for joining us. Alright. And I'm going to give it just a little extra second for more people to join in. If not, then that is entirely okay. I just want to make sure we get through this race before the ad starts. My cat just pranced across the floor. It's really cute. Alright. Well, we're gonna get this started. Just so we can make it through under the ad time. Alright. Get your boosts going, everyone. Get your boosts going. We have Max leading up in front with Nobillera and Griffin following shortly behind with myself in back. Oh. It's going to be a great race of going around an oval. Already made it halfway on the first lap. Not many boosts have been being hit, but I won't question it. I will just be the holder of the marbles. Alright, everyone is on their second lap. I'm just neck and neck with Nibillera, overtaking them at that turn. Starting to seemingly get a little bit of speed. And Griffin taking the lead away from Max. And not seeming to let go. As I make my way closer and closer. Max is gonna try and find an opening to overtake Griffin on this third lap. And they aren't able to take it. They're just stuck right behind Griffin and their fat ass. Max trying to hit the boosts now, but we'll see if that helps at all as we are making our way to the finish line with Griffin being in first, Max in second, myself in third, and Nibillera in fourth. Oh my god. Literal hundredths of a second. And that's Griffin's first win this entire season. Alright. And there is going to be an ad in 15 seconds, but we are going to be going on to our next map, which is going to be Dark Lovely Echo. Make sure to hit play. We will be here for the entire duration of the ad so that people can join in and see what the hell this map is all about. Okay, chat, I'm not doing a prediction in the usual sense. I'm doing a poll. How the fuck do I spell necessary? How reasonable is this canon? Alright, chat, you got a minute. This is a poll? I need your opinion, chat. How reasonable is this canon? Cause I'm just not sure. I've not even looked at the poll. Alright, chat. I'm glad to see you agree. I didn't tell you what the right answer was, but I knew you would pick it. Alright. Chat. I haven't even clicked join yet. We're going into a giant pachinko, a horizontal pachinko machine, going into this tube, going into a funnel, going into bifurcated pathway, leading into the cannon that cannot be reasoned with, leading into a spiral, like, a literal spiral down into another funnel, which leads to another heart thing, which leads to the spinning ball of death, which leads to a proper funnel, leading into a unproper funnel, leading into bifurcated pathways, leading into gears, which bring you all the way to the end. Or does it? Because it could also maybe not. Yeah. Anyways. Chat, that's what we're getting into. Thank you, Bones777, for making this map. You're probably the realest one out of all of us here. Alright. I'm gonna get this going in just a moment. Alright. Alright. We're gonna see which out of these 3 marbles is the fastest on this bullshit map. Alright. We have Max, myself, and Griffin. Griffin's going... Oh, well, they were on the top layer. Myself and Max got to the bottom layer rather quickly and ended up getting through as a result. Whereas Griffin kind of got stuck a little bit. Alright, just bringing it over to the first heart funnel, which leads into an improper funnel, which Max gets through first. Going into an elevator. And getting stuck around the rim, giving me a chance to catch up. And head into the unreasonable cannon. Which just shoots me down immediately. Probably could not have asked for a better, shot. Alright. Leading into yet another heart funnel, which is leading into the ball of doom, which if this ball isn't... Max, no! How did Max die? Was it the... Oh, was it the cannon? I really wish this game had, like, a replay system so I can go back and see what the fuck killed some people. Alright. Getting through at a pretty brisk pace. Getting stopped and getting through the funnel. I only need to make it through just a bit further to get to the end. And I'm bouncing like hell. What? Why was I bouncing? Oh no. Am I going too fast for Griffin to catch up? Okay. Well, I'm not making record or anything, unfortunately. Probably could have with boosts. That's just kind of the tagline anytime you're barely off by like a couple seconds. Maybe it's 20 seconds or so. Okay, this is glitchy as all hell because it's two gears being stuck inside each other. Highest left. It's like saying that's the highest level it goes. Okay. I see. Griffin, you're gonna have to haul ass. Griffin, you're gonna have to get to the end, or else I'm not gonna have you be a moderator anymore. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, except for when I do. Griffin, come on. I don't want to unmod you. Yeah, Griff. It's been great having you as a moderator. Unfortunately, you have to, die now. Griff, hand in your badge, hand in your gun, hand in your uniform, and, I will not be recommending you to any, job search. What? What do you mean maybe don't? They died. It's their fault. Alright, well, What the fuck? What the fuck? Chat? Who the fuck is Logan? Oh shit. Is it like the guy that made the map? Why is he really into that shark from the Gurg, like, map? Like, what's the point? Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck in the shark. Okay, no, never mind. I'm fine. Oh my god. Wait, I never realized just how fucking visceral, like, dude, you have carved out the bottom of him so that you can put, like, tubing through him. This is awful, and I question if the people who made this is okay. That being said, it does look like a trap. Like, if you get into the mouths of any of these sharks, you are just gonna die. But there's no way you can unless you, like, hop, skip, and a jump out right here. Alright. Now, I will give this map props for having pathways that do not just lead to the same thing, but at later times. For that, good on you, map maker. You made a map. And for that, I will play it. And that's all I'm gonna give them. A simple playing your map. Alright. If this is going to be our group for this map. And then we have our group. Alright. Heading in through the tubes, it's going to be Griffin first, followed by Max, followed by myself? Or am I leading? I can't tell with, like, these maps in particular how well the tracking is. Griffin and Max are... Never mind. I think I just got lucky with which tube I got shot out of. Griffin and Max are both still trying to get through as I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and I'm homebound. I don't think I'm able to post that out of fear of copyright. The only way for Max and Griffin to seemingly be able to catch up is by maybe boosting? As that's the only thing that would differentiate them from the way my build is, or not build, my marble is rolling. As I head down the corkscrew, as Griffin and Max follow right behind me, I'm saying hi to the shark and then passing straight on past. And heading right to go for the vertical. Okay. Alright. Oh, and I got stuck on the edge. Alright. And get right on through and into the last funnel. Alright. Griffin and Max are making their way on through. But it wasn't fast enough as I make my way on through to the finish line. As... Oh no. Why is it a slow turning thing? Like, majority of the time it's closed. Oh my god, that is... I didn't realize how bad that way was. But with that, we'll be going on to the next map, which is going to be the Boomerang. Which is going to be another lap map, if I am not mistaken. Alright. Chat, I'm making us do 2 laps. And that's it. Because I'll keep putting lap maps in. I'm not the biggest fan. We have Griffin, we have Max. We'll give it just a bit of time, as always. Alright. Okay. Sorry, chat, I'm just uploading a clip. Apologies. Getting a clip up midstream is actually really funny. Alright. But we're going to get this started. Alright. With myself going first, Max being in second, Griffin being in third. It's only 2 laps. Should be a pretty quick one. With myself in the lead, Max trying to boost ahead to try and take my spot. Holy fuck, Griffin! Griffin overtook. Griffin's actually trying to overtake Max. But we only have 2 laps to go for this. So we're going to see how that ends up. Griffin weaving in and out of the lead like it's... I don't know. I don't know what analogy I could go with for that. Max is shot ahead. As they're going to be taking the last turn right here in a moment. Let's see if they can make it in time. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. 1 second after the best time on this map. Very, very close, Max. Good try. I honestly should have had a prediction go up for if we could get a better time than 1:37. Alright. But we're going on the aggressive alarming adventure. Alright. Let's see how you do. Alarming is correct because I'm alarmed by everything I'm fucking seeing right here. Alright. Chat load in. This is a 4-minute map? Chat, join in quick, because I almost can't with this map. Oh. God, I don't know. I'm so tired whenever I stream marbles. Let's just see if we can get any other people in here. Nibilla, are you still here? Twitch doesn't want me knocking in on my own stream. That's sad. I'm sad. Ugh. Uh, Chat. We're gonna give this a go in about a few minutes. Alright. I think we're gonna give this a go right here. I did not realize that running marbles would take an like just 6 maps would be like 50 minutes. But it was. So that did end up happening. Alright. We have myself, Griffin, and Max heading down the funnel, with myself seemingly getting through first. Oh god, I'm traumatized by these maps having just weird little gaps where you can end up dying. So I was really worried that that just set me off. This may be the last map, chat. I understand the Grand Prix and all, but, we were able to get a good amount done in just a short amount of time this stream. And I kind of don't feel bad ending after half a Grand Prix. Wow. I immediately just get right through there. As Griffin's leading the charge. Just with myself and Max in back. Griffin slowed down enough for me to take charge. The bumpers are actually bumping! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is how I die. Goodbye, chat. I will miss you. Let's just make sure. Okay. Max and Griffin were able to get through rather safe and sound. It's a really good radio song. Alright. Griffin getting caught yet again. As Max is on the track to go through the portal. Ah. I see. See, when I said portal, I actually meant object that you bump your fucking marble on and don't get to go through at all, and you actually stay there until you're dead. Did I miss any part of that? Or... Anyhow, Griffin is making their way on through. Hi, Raider. How are you doing, Raider? I could maybe do one more race. I didn't know Raider was gonna show up. Yes, I was able to make the art become transparent, through my own means. I was going to message you and ask if you could send the transparent version, but I realized I could do it myself. So, we're all good. Max got themselves out of their little, like, chamber of being stuck. But I'm not sure it's fast enough as Griffin's able to just blitz on through. The only thing that would maybe kill Griffin here is the bumpers, but they didn't kill them before, it's not gonna kill them now. Well, good news, it's transparent. And congratulations, Griff, on your win. As Max, you now have T-minus 60 seconds to get your ass all the way to the end. Good luck. So, Max, I'm only saying this to you once. You have to not go left. Hey, so what did I just say, man? My dog in Christ, what did I just get at? Alright. Yeah, this will be the last map we do. Devil's Chaos. Yeah, you do not have to worry. So long as you're able to get me the actual like sub badges, I can make it transparent and we'll get it fixed. It's no worries. Anyways, it's going to be our last map for today. Oh, Raider, no. You. It's been a month since he subbed last. Oh. Right. Sad break still has 25 seconds left on it, and we're going to have a prediction. Let me just get that set up real quick. We are going to have a prediction for if we can get a faster time than a 309. I've got a feeling we can. We just need the people for it. Alright. Chat. I'm gonna start this prediction. You guys have 2 minutes. And in the meantime, I don't know, gamble. Bet. Are we gonna get a faster time than a 309? I don't know. Only you know, chat. Ah! I had to catch you, chat. I tried to fall, chat. Alright. But I'm going to leave you guys for a moment to bet and vote and predict and join in. Because I'm going to piss yet again. Alright, chat. I'm back. I'm gonna get to see how the predictions ended up. The predictions are 20 points. It's a pretty common number, I've noticed. 20 points for yes, we got this, and 100 points for I don't think we're winning. Alright. If you want to prove that prediction wrong, you can join real quick. All you have to type is !play. But if you don't, it's fine. We'll catch you next time. But we're going to get this going. And oh, hi there. Is Geldon good? Is Geldon good to say for your name? Big Eldon? Alright. How you doing, Big Eldon? Glad you could join us. With people we're getting here, we might actually just finish this out. All honesty. Glad you're doing good. Glad to hear that. Alright, we're trying to get a faster time than 3:09, which is our fastest time in our community right now. We've currently got Griffin leading the pack with Max and Big Eldon up in front, with Raider and myself just leading the pack. No one's seeming to make any progress, but Max, myself, and Raider get through as we're just... Max gets lifted on through, like, first pass immediately. Big Eldon and Raider are taking their sweet time, as Griffin is also going to be making their way over. Max is making really good progress, so is Raider and myself and Big Eldon and Griffin. Oh no, Griffin! I spoke too soon on Griffin. 07's in chat for Griff. Rest in piss, you will be missed. Alright, Max Ree currently beating out, Silly Cat for their previous best time. Big Eldon taking a boost. That is A-okay. Alright. Currently, a rather big disparity between first and second place. Max having a rather fast time going for them right now. Going immediately into, the middle section. Just being shortly followed behind by me. And we're going to see if we can maybe even get close to the actual time for this map. As we're making our way on through, Max chooses the right path, which is just a bit slower. I'm still way far behind. Big Eldon and Raider are trying to make their ways on through, as Griffin, rest in piss. I make my way in the center spiral, away from where Max is headed. Raider, no! Raider ended up dying at some point due to their boosts, and so did Big Eldon! Oh my god! There's so many tragedies just happening on the court right now. Max is getting stuck at the final gate. They just have to make it in the next 20 seconds, and they will have a faster time than Silly Cat. And I don't think anything can stop them at this point. That is a win for the prediction. I'm still taking my sweet-ass fucking time on here. I've only got 50 seconds, chat. I'm not sure... Well, I could make it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll make it, chat. I could easily get caught here and just die because of that. And you know what? If I say things, the universe will do the opposite of what I'm saying and make me seem funny as a result. Alright, Max, congrats on your win, but I'm sorry on the prediction front because, we did in fact got that. Oh, congrats to Raider for your, good prediction. And we're going to be going on to Lapsland. Chat, let's be honest. Do we want do we want to do this map? Like, I'll run a poll. I'll run a poll. Alright, chat, you got a minute. Do we even want this? Do you like the bumpy hexagonal hills? Because if you do, I'm not going to just veto and say, no, we're skipping this map anyways. But I'm gonna judge. I'm not even sure why you would want to be on this map. I'm sorry, hang on. This is making me realize something. Big Eldon, thank you for the follow. Why is my overlay not working? I should be getting, like, notifications for stuff. And I'm not, and that's weird. So, gonna figure this out. How did that poll end? Oh no, I did not. Didn't get to look. Fuck. Do we even want this? Apparently, yes, we do. So, no? Good for you, chat. We're gonna run this map. And while we wait for people to join, I'm going to figure out what is wrong with my alerts. So, So, chat, I'm just going to, like, we're gonna preview this all together. This shows up. Yeah, that shows up. Yeah, okay. It shows up. Why would it not want to work? yes, the alert noises work still as well. All of that works. I'm just confused as to why it doesn't want to have the alerts work. Because that's sort of, like, really important. Like, that needs to be working. I'm really sorry, Big Elden. I wish I had gotten the, like, notification for it. I'm also not even getting it in my activity feed, which is weird. So, I'm almost curious as to, like, why that's happening. This may end up having to be something I look at later. Alright. But that means that I will be checking it out later. For now, we've got a pretty good group here. We're gonna go around this hexagon. Alright. And we're gonna go around it in 2 laps. Trying to get close to a 125. How about that? Maybe not beat it, but close to it. Alright. Big Elden getting a big boost right off the bat. But Griffin leading the pack. Showing everyone how the hexagons are handled. There's not really much risk of dying on this map, so you can boost as much as you want. Alright. Griffin getting further ahead than Big Elden. Just kind of, like, running along. You're gonna need to get a faster lap than that if you want to get close to 125. And Griffin's showing us why their marble's so good. Being followed directly behind by myself, Raider, Max, and Big Elden. In that order. Griffin is moving at insane speeds. And is going to be closing this off with a 128? Or that was a 127, sorry. 127.67, or 1.637, followed by my 1.29, followed by Max, followed by Big Elden, followed by Raider. Oh my god. Big Elden, you love marbles, don't you? I just saw your rank. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad you could find my channel. I hope you get many more points here. Alright. We have the Eye of the Storm, which is going to have a 127 time. I don't think we've got this map before. So, let's see if we can get close to that time. Or, if not, make a time that's beatable later. Alright. What rank am I? You are rank 7,097. Which is wild. This season hasn't even been going for, like, a week yet. You're, like... You're into the marble. for comparison, I'm like I play in all of my streams that I do. It, even though I can't stream it. I hope you're able to stream it at some point, Big Elden. I'm sure you would get a great community for marbles. Um, but like yeah, I'm only at 28K. You play on Xbox? Well, again, maybe at some point you'll be able to stream. I I don't know, you can always go for it at some point. Don't have to right now. Like if you want to know, um like streaming marbles is actually rather easy. Uh if you have a good like say gaming laptop with a good amount of RAM, you'll be able to run it and stream it and be fine. Because that is exactly what I'm streaming on right now. It's what all my streams are being done on right now. I eventually want to upgrade to a better computer so I can do bigger games, bigger things, and just cooler shit. But right now, you gotta start somewhere, you know? So, that's all I gotta say. And hell, if we want to get into the semantics of it, this isn't even where I started, but that's a story for a subscriber special. Alright. With that being said, let's get into this map. 127. Let's get this. We can do this, chat. I've seen us get eerily close to times, and hell, we've even made a record ourselves on a map. Alright. Elden getting a big boost. A big E, big boost. Getting right on through the... I'm not even sure what to call that, but, I've definitely seen it in a drawer somewhere. Making the way on through. Max is first to get through to the funnel, followed by Elden, followed by Griffin, followed by myself. Getting some good boosts in. Elden accidentally boosting in the funnel, which may have cost some time. Getting through the Eye of the Storm rather quick, Max. I died. And frankly, I'm a better man for it. Raider is dead. Oh no. Griff and Elden, no! We're down to 2 people left. As Max gets caught. Dang, yeah. Griffin is going to be also getting caught, with Max being pushed and shoved along to the finish line. Just 20 seconds after the best time on this map. Rather unfortunate, but I know we can get a better time later. So, it's alright. And Big Elden, you've also done 51 races, which may contribute to you being at 7,000th place. Just a hunch. Just an idea. So, let's go to Under Falling Waters. Is this a new map? Where? Yeah, and also maybe because I put a world record on a map. Wow. That's really fucking cool, though. So, I'm a little puzzled, you could say. How do you... How do you get through that? How are you getting through that? Mater Mortis with a 202 time on this map. It's a non-physic. That's lame, though. It's, like, actually so lame. Like, man, they could have made it, like, such a cool, like, entrance into this, but it's just obfuscated, and that's kind of lame. I don't know. Alright, going down the wave pool. Getting some big jumps. Max trying to boost on ahead, and so is Big Elton. As we get sucked into basically a whirlpool. And some of us bonk on the shark's tongue? Again, like, this would have been fine if it wasn't for the fact that we have giant, like, rocks that are clipping through the map. Like, this is cool. Like, this is really sick. This is a really cool way of having this, like, section be shown. But it just... Come on, game. Why do we slip through the racks? I'm a little mad. Alright. It is a race between Raider and Big Eldon. Raider's got a bit of a lead right now, but that doesn't mean that Big Eldon couldn't catch up, or a third challenger couldn't show their fucking face for some reason. Alright. Raider made it through. And was ejected from the premises. Big Eldon, that's your win. Stolen from... How many lives is this pusher gonna fucking take? Better not take mine. Okay. Thank God. Congrats on your win, Big Eldon. You are now at 130 points. Oh, and your rank went. Don't think that's how that should have worked, but I suppose. Alright. A little quick on the draw there, Big Eldon. Alright. Now, please join in for some more bullshit. We have the funnel going down to bifurcated pathways, which leads into corkscrews, leading into elevators, which lead into more bifurcating pathways, leading to a snowflake spinner, leading to a winding path down to another funnel, which leads to an item I find in my dad's bedside drawer, leading into steps, leading into another spinner, leading into the goal. Anyways. Randolph, thank you for joining us. Wait, I'm sorry. Can I... So... Big Elden, I'm sorry. I was mentioning your rank, and then Lord Randolph III just decided to show up and tell us how it's done. Because this is someone who loves marbles. We found John Marble himself. Maybe not, actually. We could also maybe run into, like, the #1 ranked player at some point. Alright, but thank you for joining us, Lord Randolph. Alright. Getting right on into this round. Going down the funnel. The first one going to be down is going to be Griffin. No, it's going to be Max, followed by me, followed by Griffin, followed by Raider, followed by Lord Randolph. Followed very closely behind by Big Elden. He's just boosting. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Randolph. We have our, channel points as our boost. I'm so sorry. But if you would like to follow and get a thing of 300 star bits, it's 1 star bit to boost per. Oh, Big Elden! Sorry to see you go. Oh, Griffin is leading the pack currently, as... Oh, never mind. Got himself turned around as Lord Randolph is going to make their way on forward, followed behind by Raider, and Max is trying to make their way as well, but they just kind of get stuck a little bit as well. With me fully taking advantage of being in the back, just not having a care in the world. Oh. So, how do you... Okay. Just phase right on through it. Okay, that's fine. Minus, plus. I think this is playing into, like, the metallic thing of the map with the plus and the negative. Because of metals. Alright. Griffin making their way all the way through the funnel in rather fast time. They just need to make their way on through, up the steps, and through the spinner, and they'll be at the end. Griffin's being followed behind by Max and Raider. Randolph following very, very shortly behind. And Griffin, you are our winner this map. Followed very shortly behind by Raider and Max. And let's see how fast Randolph can catch up. I don't think there's any hope for me. Goodbye, chat. Alright. And, Lord Randolph, that is the end of your run. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of caught off guard. You know, you see 705, and your brain goes, huh? My brain got hit by a beatboxing puppy. Alright. But this is going to be our last map, which is going to be a lap map, which is actually a rather long lap map. But this is going to be our last map for the night before I send you guys to a different marble streamer. So don't worry if you are worried about losing out on marble runs or anything like that. You'll be going straight to someone else. Alright. We have myself, Randolph, Big Eldon, Max, and Raider. We can maybe do a mod check. I understand I said I would unmod you earlier, but get your ass in here. Do I have to do a physical mod check? Do I have to perform a physical? I would rather not. I'm not trained to do that. I have been watching a lot of House, though, so maybe I would know a thing or two. Yeah, who am I kidding? I don't learn shit from House. Alright. Don't think we have our mod, unfortunately. Our resident Griffin is gone. But that's alright. Chat, the mods are gone. You can say whatever you want now. Physical mod check is crazy. Well, I mean, how else would you do it? I can't metaphysically do a mod check. What would a metaphysical mod check look like? Probably in chat mod check. Alright. No mods in chat, no mods in sight. We're gonna just get this going. Alright. With this being said, Big Eldon's trying to boost on ahead, as I take the lead, followed by Randolph. Oh, speaking of Randolph, thank you for picking a skin. I appreciate it, and thank you for the follow. I know it's not showing up right now. I need to get it fixed currently, but I hope to have that fixed hopefully before next stream. I'm gonna be looking it up and figuring out what's maybe causing the issue. Randolph taking a pretty good lead as I try to make my way on through to catch up to him. Followed closely behind by Big Eldon. Following behind Big Eldon is going to be Raider, and following behind Raider is going to be Max. And we're not even past the first lap yet. I try to go on the inside, cut Randolph off, and I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Randolph is able to... No! Randolph doesn't get ahead of me. Because I'm staying in front of him. Big Eldon's going to take the first lap. We'll see if any big major changes happen between this next lap and the... What am I even trying to say? Oh my god. This is the last lap. Let's see if anything happens on this last lap. Thank God, I have words. I know how to use them. I swear, I feel like every time I, start stream, I get a lobotomy. because I kind of like I know how to talk. I know how to talk pretty well. I've done improv. I don't know what like causes me to just stop being able to speak just because I am on stream, trying to commentate a ton of marbles. It's like I feel like I'm talking like Porky the fucking Pig from Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Fuck. All right. Anyways, Big Eldon is going to maybe take this home, followed by Raider. Yes, they do. Big Eldon, you are our winner, followed by Raider, followed by Randolph, followed by me, followed by Max. Oh my god. And 20 more points for Lord Randolph. Good job on your win, Big Eldon. Alright, we're going to finish out this Grand Prix. I can't be certain of who wins this. I got third, which is kind of surprising, actually. Rippin got second, which is also surprising. And first is Max, which actually shouldn't have shocked me at all. Max with 4 wins over 12 races. Congrats on your big win. Thank you for everyone who joined in on this. Randolph, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Big Eldon. Thank you, Navilera. And with that being said, we are going to call it a night here. But before we do, we're going to find someone who we want to raid, chat. And if you're new here, for example, Big Eldon and Randolph, what we like to do is we like to, at the end of our streams, just find someone who's also doing something pretty similar to us. Maybe they're doing something fun, like this person, Inked Alice, is currently running a 3-year affiliate anniversary stream. So we should give them props for that. And not only that, we like to just say star rate or Gurgum. Like, we just like to give them a little love. Because, you know, every streamer deserves it. Alright. But, we're gonna get this raid going. So, get ready to hop into the raid. I'm gonna spam star raid at them. Alright. And I hope you all have a great night. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.